You see, it began with an outpost siege. The Carib Sultan sent a legion of their fighters to storm the Herzenreich outpost, an outpost that had the König's son, Prince Fieselberg II, stationed there. Perhaps some Carib spies found this out and got word back to the kingdom. It's hard to tell how they found out otherwise. But yes, the Caribs stormed the outpost and seized the prince. A lot of soldiers of the Reich perished to protect the König's child, but their efforts were in vain. The Caribs had the numbers after all. Even the best soldiers will fall to swarm tactics, and the König found the prince dead. That is where I, Otto Pilzer Heimer, came in. The König hired me to find a final solution to the Carib menace. So I got to working, and I worked on this wonderful new element I discovered as I peeled back the fibers of the arcane. Raw, chaotic energy. I compiled and compressed this energy into an orb. It reflected light on its own, like it was a mirror. Hence, I named it the Mirror Orb. From the orb, I heard a whisper that told me to bring an enemy who has been grievously wounded. Being in the war with the Sultanate, such bodies were not hard to come by. Energy poured out from the orb and entered the man's orifices. He squirmed and he screamed, and then silence. Rise, I said, and he did. Who do you serve? I asked. We serve to grow more, he hissed. Gromar. So be it. You shall serve the Herzenreich now, I said. Using the orb, I could control his actions with my mind. It was truly an unusual yet exciting experience. It was as if my unconscious did the controlling. It didn't have to spare a thought for the Gromar to do my bidding. It was effortless. The Gromar was the answer the König looked for. Using the mirror orb, I managed to disperse some of its power among the other Reich soldiers, giving them the ability to raise the Gromar to serve the Reich. As the Caribs slowly turned into Gromar, I felt the call of the orb grow stronger. Grow more! Grow more! Grow more! His shrill voice permeated my mind and doused my brain with wave after wave of euphoria. Grow more until all is one. My horde grew and assimilated the Carib army into it, save for a few escapees. Then the folks spoke once more, clearer than ever. Why don't we bring this joy of unity to the Herzenreich? Let's spare the König from his grief, and to ensure all citizens of the Reich will never have to worry about things like starvation, pain, or tears. Why not make them all one? So I gathered my horselings and brought them back to the Herzenreich. Unfortunately, the König did not see this gift as a blessing and proceeded to work with the surviving Caribs to fight back my horde. And they did succeed. As my horde was slaughtered by this new alliance, the voice commanded me to assimilate the orb into my essence. So I did. The orb fused into my chest, and I felt these chaotic tendrils there through my body. Then the sky turned dark, and the world shattered apart. When I awoke, surrounded by surviving Herzens and Krebs, tendrils burst forth from the orb in my chest and lashed at them, infecting their minds, turning them all into Gromar. Interestingly enough, with this power we could walk through the paths between lands with no issue. We had no way to know where we were going, but all we know is we had one goal now, for all to be Gromar, for all to be one, as all will be one.